Well, Robin, if you look at the numbers of people who've been queuing outside Apple stores in Paris today to get their hands on an iPhone 15, then perhaps the people at the top of the tech giant aren't particularly worried, because it shows the popularity of their product is going to be able to continue despite this industrial action by workers across France today, Friday, and also on Saturday, trying to force the hand of Apple in terms of their pay and conditions, the annual pay negotiations, arguing for a 7% pay rise to deal with the ongoing impacts of inflation and the cost of living crisis here in France. They have launched it, all four unions in tandem, this strike action, saying they have legitimate demands and legitimate concerns that the management of Apple has ignored.
And Ross, this isn't the only recent issue that Apple has had in France, is it?
Yeah, so the iPhone 12, that handset came under the spotlight just last week here in France, when the French government did say that they had released findings showing that there was an exposure to radiation limits that had breached a threshold. The EU's member states were going to be warned of this by the French consumer watchdog, saying it was going to publish those findings across the wider EU for other member states to take action if they wanted. Apple contested the decision, saying that the iPhone 12 complied with global standards and had been certified on a global level. But after that, it did concede that it would be upgrading the software on the iPhone 12. So we had the issues with the iPhone 12 last week for Apple in France, and then this strike action related to the launch of the iPhone 15 this week in France.